Yeah, there's people down there.
Yeah, I see
190.
Little pussies. They're pussies. I'm sure they're
Oh
pussies.
man, I'd be laying in my room like
Few of
fuck,
them
man.
and you're fucking on your ass, man.
Mate,
Wonder
yeah,
what
2,
the
3 is all you need.
You're on
And
the
you feel like
airport.
you're you think you're gonna fucking die. It's amazing. You know, I learned a few things from my dad growing up. Like, I learned his charisma when it comes to dating. Like, you just gotta fucking say yes to a lot of things. Like, if you wanna, you know, widen your opportunities.
Carry on.
But the problem is that sometimes these ventures lead to nowhere, and sometimes they can even put you in hilarious situations. I remember giving blood once just because I was trying to get with some chick.
Knocked a dude.
The guy here. Whoa!
Oh, a guy behind me.
Microsoft Word tried to get me to speak American English. I'm like, you can go fuck yourself. I'll type in the word realization and it will come up in red lines because it's spelled with an S, not a Z. And I think you can go fuck yourself, it's spelled with an S. Here's my theory, right? So Adam and God were tight. They were real tight. And then Eve comes along and she starts trying to fucking dictate how they're going to have the Garden of Eden. She's like, oh no, we don't want that. We want this, we want that. And then in the end, God's like, look, either you sort her out or both of you are only fucking asses. And Adam was a bit of a fence sitter. He's like, look, Eve, come on, don't piss God off. I like this place. Just let him do it the way he wants to do it. And in the end, she's like, nah. Like, she behaved herself for a couple of weeks, but then she started fucking bringing up all that nonsense again. And God's like,
What nonsense?
Fucking, just had normal nonsense. No, she's just trying to be. She's trying to be controlling, is what she was trying to do. She's trying to be controlling, and there's no fucking need for it, right? There's no fucking need for it. And eventually, and I ain't got time for that shit, and God certainly hasn't got time for that shit either, right? So he's like, pair of you, grab your shit and fuck off, right? So that's what happened, and then, right, and then Adam and Eve go their separate ways. Right, Adam's like, you know what, I fucking lost paradise because you're sober tonight, guys, so I'll try my best to be as entertaining as always.
Kick him out the party. Can't have that. Kick him out the party.
I'm not.
Yeah, he's not. I am.
I don't
Because I'm not having a dig. I'm not having a bloody dig.
The day in life when you stop saying sorry, it's the things you don't, not sorry for, the better you'll feel. Because I realise the more you say sorry, after you say sorry, you just feel like a fucking idiot because you don't mean it.
Yeah, I do that very British thing of saying thank you twice. I do like if someone like steps aside to let me walk past them, I'll say thank you, and then as I get past them, I say thank you again.
Knocked one, there's one behind the rock, close.
Every fucking time.
Dead.
Well, I took one for the lads. But yeah, you know, if you have a shot on weed and you want to get a good hit, that's always do the shotty.
I usually, if I've got like a joint stuff, I usually just shove it up my ass.
Yeah, well that works too. It dissolves, isn't it? And you wreck them.
Dissolves, yes, because it's thingy. What is it again? You said the other day. It's a soft muscle.
Yeah, smooth muscles.
The sphincter.
Yeah, so it just goes straight. You know what I mean? It goes straight in. But what you tend to do is sniff some, put some rush on the radiator, warm it up. Your arse can like soften up.
I'll be sure to try that
It's
one
just
out,
weed.
mate. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
It's good for
Just
the
get a
aim.
bit of boiled water.
See, this is the
It's
shit.
been shot up and shit.
This is the shit they should have taught us in science at school. But no, we had to learn about fucking Bunsen burners. Smoking a joint, like, it's like 11 o'clock at night, and he's saying to me, man, I could do this all night. And then about an hour later, we're watching Ghost in the Shell, which is like this fucking existential, like, anime thing, right? And, oh, sorry, mate.
Oh, what a dick.
Sorry, dude. I'll tell a story.
You're gonna pick me
and anyway, so about an hour, towards the tail end of Jimmy Savile,
98, 99.
it's like, it wasn't happening as much, but fucking bad shit was still happening.
Top of the Pops was still on, so there was probably still some shady
Yeah,
shit going on.
but yeah, so some people down here just can't wrap their head around the fact that in primary school, kids would do PE in their underwear. I'm like, we did it, pants and vests. Like,
Yeah, pants vests. Went under the big little fucking cape thing that everyone flapped about.
Mate,
Can't remember what it was called.
it's like some fucking
Multicoloured little.
yeah.
Thing,
It's some
yeah.
Wicker Man shit, wasn't
Yeah, and then the teacher would get in and. No, I'm joking.
it? Fucking the teacher goes in, reveals himself to be Christopher Lee.
Teacher comes in his pants and vest. Sean, can we take it? Yeah. That's why every time someone ran out, they're always screaming, man.
Oh no.
Ah! Ah! No!
The parents like, it's just your imagination.
It's just a boogie man. He's not real. Boogie man's in pants and vest, Mum. I swear.
Fucking.
It was Mr. Buttercup. I swear down. He was in his pants and vest. Fucking come with me.
Oh
He had
mate.
a cock out and everything.